Back with you here on In Focus. Let's turn to this now. The alleged orchestrator of rapper AKA and chef Tibz murders says the state's case is based on conspiracy theories. Mziwethemba Gwabeni was the last of 5 accused men to apply for bail in the Durban Magistrate's Court. Newzroom Afrika's Nobuhle Modise reports.
Before the Durban Magistrate's Court could hear the sworn affidavit by accused number 4, Mziwethemba Gwabeni, the state once again opposed documents from Eswatini to be used as evidence in the affidavit.
A lot has been said about those documents, reference being made that this document says this and this document says this. As a result, this is what I'm saying. This is now a backdoor approach.
Is that now the documents from Eswatini?
From Eswatini. And reference is made that the affidavit of a person saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that affidavit forms part of the court record that the court ruled yesterday. It should be not admissible.
While the defense says it wouldn't use the charge sheet from Eswatini, it however pushes to make reference to the documents.
We have not attached the affidavit. I'm saying reference to it, that's all.
Was the affidavit by Ms. Harrison evidence tendered before the Eswatini court?
Your Worship, I would assume so.
My ruling is I refuse to accept any evidence which refers to the proceedings in Eswatini court.
Gwabeni, who's pinpointed as organizer of the hit, will also plead not guilty. Through his lawyer, he also contends that the state's case is weak.
The 803,000 rand was paid to me from a reputable company who I have done business with before. In fact, our business relationship goes back as early as 3 years back. Given the above, I record that the investigations shall reveal that this was not a once-off payment as alleged. To give credence to my submission, I challenge the state to have regard to my bank statements.
The businessman also claims that one of his wives was assaulted by members of the police's National Intervention Unit.
I'm informed by my first wife that police officers got into my residence by unlawful means, in that my family were awakened by a group of police officers in their respective rooms. It is unclear at this stage how they got in the property in the first place. It is my assertion that the police used other means unknown to us to gain access into the property. I managed to make contact with my attorney, Mziwethemba, and informed him that the police were at my residence and that my wife had been assaulted. I am advised that she had since laid a charge against the police officers.
The state is expected to argue against claims made by the accused next Wednesday. Meanwhile, Justice Minister Ronald Lamola has signed off on an extradition request for the Ndimande brothers held in Eswatini. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise at the Durban Magistrate's Court.